Hey guys, Tony here. So it's been a little bit since I updated you guys on SHIBA INU and where I kind of think that it's headed. And there really is only two directions, right? There's only, we break trend and go up, or we do not break trend and you slowly trickle down to 60 microcents. And the crazy part is you've had a lot of sell orders. Like you have a big sell wall at the 70 microcent mark. And a lot of people think that it's retail. I don't think it's retail. I think that it's a whale or it's a couple of big entities slowly selling their bags at 70 microcents. And I think this is probably, I'm not saying that this is going to keep happening, but as far as what I think it's just maybe one or two whales slowly letting go of their bag at 70 microcents because they had such a big position that they are trying to get rid of, a portion of their bag and possibly hold the rest, right? But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that there's just, I really doubt that it's retail selling at 70 microcents. And, looking at the 4-hour chart, especially where the stochastic is, if we end up breaking or creating a brand new bullish cycle on the reverse MACD down here, I can definitely see us easily breaking trend to the upside. And it's just what I see. My last video on SHIBA INU was bullish. This one is still bullish. I really think that, unless Bitcoin or Ethereum dumps like crazy, I really don't think that SHIBA INU is going to go back down to possibly 60 microcents or even lower to 48 microcents. I think that on the next 4-hour trigger, there's a huge possibility that we're actually going to break trend and keep running to the upside. It's just one of those things that price is we hit that bear cycle back here. When did we create it? We hit that bear cycle back here on November 1st today. You slowly started trickling down, right? It's really just been a slow trickle down ever since we hit peaks back here of 75 or whatever back in October 31st. So you haven't been moving as far down as a regular bearish cycle usually entails with that, right? The movement down isn't all that much. You really only moved about 5 microcents up and down, which is the crazy part. So I do think that after we close another full 4-hour bullish candle or bullish cycle right here, I think that we're going to be in a really good spot where, we can end up breaking trend to the upside. Otherwise we're going to go back down to 60 microcents, which I don't think is actually going to happen. I really think we're going to break trend maybe in the next day or two, like I told you guys, I think yesterday, which was my last TA update for SHIBA INU. I also wanted to talk about that $750 million buy-in that some whale had or whatever. I don't think that's as big of a deal as people are saying it was. If it was actually a big deal, you would have seen price move already, and it hasn't. So I'm not really, it's not really as important as people think it is. It's just maybe one entity that thinks that SHIBA INU can go up, and they think that $50 million is a big purchase. But that can also be just like a random buy-in that, for whatever reason, they're just like, hey, let me just throw my money in here. So whales are great to have. It's great to have multiple whales, but it's not, you can't base off your decision off of one whale. And that's really where I'm not basing this decision off of. But keep in mind, like I said, it's following trend perfectly well, right? You've been trailing down perfectly well, even after today's spike right here. Right? You wicked all the way up to 73 microcents and you came back down. So there's a big sell wall, huge sell wall at like 73 microcents. And unless that actually, if you actually pass that, then I don't see it. I don't see, SHIBA INU really doing big moves. But from last time when you actually had it, when you actually created a 4-hour cycle, you went from 61 to 75, which is a 14 microcent move, right? If you end up making that now, where are we at? 68? What's 68 plus 14? That's what, 92? We would run to about 82, like around 82 microcents. So you'd be around this level up here, right? Basically where the tip of my arrow is right there. So I'm just waiting for that last bull hour cycle to actually happen. You are on previous stochastic support right here on that 47.81 level. You're on that support. So you really just have to create another bullish trigger to keep kind of running to the upside. And the daily is I wouldn't even count the daily as being in a bear cycle, because look, You crossed the bear cycle on October 30th, and you've really just been trading like sideways on the bear cycle. The hour right now, you know, you might see another sell-off soon, but it hasn't really done anything for the last couple of hours. It's been creating bear and bull cycles, and it hasn't done anything. So that's why I'm relying on the 4-hour to actually move hard to the upside. And I can't really say that Shiba Inu is going to be, you know, it's going to do well unless you actually create that bull trigger. And, you know, after that happens, you know, I fully think we're going to break trend. So I'm definitely bullish right now. I'm just waiting for that 4-hour bullish cycle to happen. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.